guys, welcome back to my kitchen. Today, actually, I am showing you only, for one reason only, my favorite protein supplemental products. Every time I put up a nutritional video for you guys, this is the #1 question I get asked. And so for that reason only, I am showing you guys my favorite things. Before I get started, I want you to know right off the top that I've bought all of these products with my own money. This is not a sponsored video. No one is paying me to say these things. These are truly the products that I love for protein and supplementation for women. I have all of these products linked in my Amazon. There's a new thing where you get a cool page where you can link pretty much all of your favorite things. All of these products are linked there. Now, I want to tell you guys that, as I'm sure if you've been around my channel for a while, you've realized I am not a product pusher. I do not always talk about products and buying things X, Y, and Z. But with that being said, most of you know I am a mom of 4, and so if any of these products are of interest to you, using my links helps my channel and it helps me and my family, and it costs you nothing more. So I'm not ashamed to say, if you want to buy any of these things that I genuinely like and recommend as a trainer, but also as a mom, using my links really, really helps me, and I'm not ashamed to tell you guys that. Okay, so let's get into the video. So the first thing I'm gonna show you is, actually, before I start, so protein. Why do we need protein supplementation? Well, if you're like 90% of women, you don't get enough protein in your day, and protein is vital for blood sugar stability. It prevents blood sugar spiking and crashing, which usually leads to binge eating or eating lots of carbohydrates and sugary things when your blood sugar is crashing. Protein helps keep our blood sugar stable. Protein also is necessary for rebuilding muscle when you're breaking it down from exercise. Protein is also vital for reducing body fat because in our bodies we have water, lean muscle mass, and fat tissue. And if we want more muscle mass and less fat tissue, protein helps with all of that. The biggest reason why women need to supplement is because we just can't eat enough organically found protein, i.e. through chicken, eggs, meat, milk. We just can't eat enough. For me, I'm speaking for myself, I can't eat all my protein. I'm not gonna share how much protein I eat in a day because I don't want people replicating what I'm doing, because the protein number is really kind of a specific number to you, but a general idea, a general ballpark idea is gonna be somewhere between, 120 to beyond 170 grams of protein a day. And if you're like the average mom, you're just not gonna be able to eat that, which is where supplements, bars, shakes come in. Okay, so now let's get to it. So the first product I wanna show you is Kodiak cakes. So I buy this big box at Costco, but you can find it on my Amazon page. You can also find it at Target in a very small box and quite expensive. The difference between this is that this has protein in it. So if you make the pancakes with just water, you can also use this for muffins, you can use it for waffles, you can use it for lots of different things. With just water, 3 pancakes essentially is 14 grams of protein. If you make it with an egg and milk, it's like 18 grams of protein. So for those days in the morning when you need a high protein breakfast, which is something I really recommend, Kodiak cakes saves the day. My kids also eat these. They're just a way healthier choice than Bisquick that really has no nutritional value to it at all. So I highly recommend these. The next thing I want to show you is kind of a treat item. It is not to be eaten every single day. This goes along with Halo Top. I didn't have a chance to run out to the store and buy Halo Top, but I do endorse and recommend that for a treat, not like as a part of a meal plan, but it's a better treat for you and it actually does give you some protein. But these cookies right here, Lenny and Larry cookies. The chocolate chip is really, really good, and this double chocolate one. Now these are a treat, so they should be treated that way. But if you're gonna go ahead and have something sweet, you might as well get some protein with it while you're at it. These contain 16 grams of protein in a whole cookie, so much better than just eating a straight cookie. The next thing I want to show you is only found at Costco. It is their brand is Kirkland protein bars. They only have these two flavors, the chocolate chip cookie dough and the chocolate brownie bars. They have 21 grams of protein in them and no sugar. So the sugar that is in protein bars is really important. You want to stay away from Cliff bars and Kind bars and Luna bars that actually have more sugar than they even have protein. There are sugar alcohols in here, which I'm fine with, but that's another video, another time. So just a word of advice, when you're looking for a protein bar, it really shouldn't have more than a couple grams of sugar. Sugar alcohol is different than regular added sugar. So you wanna look for that. This box is about $18. There are, let me see, 20 bars in here. So this is less than $1 a bar. They're really, really good. I think they taste comparable to Quest bars. Sometimes they can get a little hard, but if you microwave them for 10 seconds, you know, you're good to go. So really recommend these protein bars from Costco. The next set of bars, this is my new favorite brand of bars. It is the One Bar, the Almond Bliss. So delicious, linked in my Amazon store. Has 20 grams of protein, sugar alcohols, but no added sugar. The taste is like almost like a candy bar. It is really, really good. And I love the ingredient list with this. So I just really recommend these bars. Down here, I wanted to show you some of my favorite Quest bars. Quest Bar actually just recently redid their formula. So they started out really good, then they kind of got not very good. Now they're back to being great again. So this is the birthday cake one. Really recommend Quest bars. They have all the right stuff in them. This is another really good one. I like anything peanut butter. This one is super yummy when you don't want something really sweet. It's the blueberry. And then another one I really like is this raspberry cheesecake. It kind of has little pieces in it, which is pretty good. And then these are some more of my favorite Oh Yeah bars, also linked in my Amazon store. So as you can see, there are many, many good protein bars. Good protein bars you want to look for having at least 20 grams of protein, low sugar, and those are the ones that I personally recommend and eat on a regular basis. Now you can see this giant Premier protein box right here, also found at Costco, but these are a nice treat because they're already pre-mixed for you. So they come in these little cartons. They have lots of flavors. This is a new flavor that I've tried. It is the caramel, and it is really, really good. Now, you might think, well, why would you buy a pre-mix shake and not just have protein powder where you mix it with what you want? It really is just about convenience. Sometimes it's nice to just be able to throw these in the refrigerator and grab them as you go. But a word of caution on pre-mixed protein shakes. Check the sugar, check what's in it, because these are an actual protein shake. But there are, like at Target and in refrigerated sections, the Bolthouse Farms is one that's coming to mind. They're like little bottles and they claim to be a protein shake, but they have about 60 grams of sugar in them, and so you definitely want to stay away from those. These have no sugar in them. I get them at Costco, but they're also on my Amazon page. And all of the flavors, I've had every single one: strawberries and cream, chocolate, caramel, vanilla, what's the other one? Banana. They're all really good. They taste good refrigerated, so I definitely recommend them. And these have 30 grams of protein in it. So as you can see, that's gonna be a little bit easier for me to up my protein intake, because to eat 30 grams of protein in a chicken breast is gonna be like an 8-ounce chicken breast, and a woman can only eat so much chicken. Am I right? So now on to my favorite powders. Now, this section back here I'll talk about last. Quest protein is my ultimate favorite. Chocolate, vanilla, salted caramel, any cookies and cream, any of them, they're all really good. I get it off of Amazon. You can find it at nutritional stores, but Amazon has the best prices for a subscribe and save. This is on my Amazon page, which is linked down below, like I said in the beginning. So when I use this protein, I just go ahead and mix it with water, shake it on up, throw some ice cubes in there. It's really, really good. Quest protein, in my opinion, is one that mixes really well, so you're not gonna get chunks left over, and you can also bake with it. So if you want to add protein into anything, Quest is a good protein to do that with. I've gotten a lot of questions on my protein oatmeal that I referenced in one of my videos. And if it's some kind of special thing, no, it's just regular plain oatmeal with a scoop of protein powder mixed into it and occasionally some egg whites. So the last thing I want to share with you guys is a company that I just discovered in the past year, I would say, and I cannot link this on Amazon, but I do have a referral link, and like I said, it costs you guys nothing when you use my links, but it actually supports my family and my channel. So please use them if you end up deciding to order any of this. This one I just got, it's still sealed, but I love the mint chocolate. I love the vanilla. This one I wanted to try, it's the caramel mocha. It's Ideal Lean from Ideal Fit. It's protein specifically formulated for women. And so it goes into that on amino acids down on the side. It's a lower calorie shake option. 1 scoop of this is 80 calories versus 1 scoop of Quest is 110. So if you're looking for weight loss, you know, little things like that can make a difference. So I really recommend the Ideal Lean protein. It tastes delicious and I love it. And the last thing I want to show you is protein related. It is these two little containers here. This one is the peach lemonade and this one is the raspberry lemonade. These are BCAAs. They are amino acids. So basically, in simple terms, protein broken down. So these are like supplements that you're gonna drink before or after working out, and it's gonna basically help your body recover faster. They also have B12 vitamins in them, and so they give me a really nice natural boost of energy, and they just make me feel really good. So you use a scoop a day, you mix it in with your water, shake it up, and if you're someone like me who only drinks basically water and coffee, it's kind of nice to get a taste of a different flavor of something without added sugar. So these are the only supplements I use. I do not use anything else besides protein and BCAAs. I don't do fat burners. I don't do anything else like that. So these are all my favorite protein products. I hope this helps you guys. If you end up having any questions after this video, post them down in the comments below. And like I said, these are the things that I use. None of this was sent to me, all bought with my own money, and they just keep me on track with my nutritional and fitness goals. So I hope this helps you guys. Thanks for hanging out in my kitchen today, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.